working after after the aftermath of the 2026 January snowstorm. I am at work in Columbus. Fueling trucks, it's been slow. Today is Tuesday, so the distribution center was closed yesterday and Sunday because of the snowstorm, and they really should be closed today if you ask me. It's 16 degrees outside, but it feels like 3. It definitely does. Let me show you what I'm working with. All right, as you probably saw the fuel truck behind me in the first clip, the pathway is only enough room for one of these trucks to come through. So the pathway is only that big for them to drive through. You see this what do you call it, snow drift, or I don't know, but they didn't plow anything, as you can see. The owner of the company, he did me a solid, and he came up, and usually I take this big boy and fill it up myself before coming to fill up all the fleet, but he did it for me last night. Appreciate him. Anywho, so I got this little bitty area right here to grab the hose, write down the vehicle, and then document how much fuel I input it into the vehicle. I only got that little bit of space to work with. You see how deep the snow is? Almost covering my boot. So they were initially stopping right here in this area. So I saw, okay, it's a little pathway right here. So now I'm having people come right here where it's a little less dangerous for me to fuel. So I'm standing right here and they right here. So that's how that's going. Ugh. So the distribution center didn't say that they were only doing the PM route. So I've been here since like 11. Well, I've been here since 10:30 because I had to drive my personal vehicle to Columbus because my tractor was stuck. So since I didn't have no clue that they started afternoon shift, but that don't make no difference because my schedule is my schedule. So far I filled up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vehicles, and it's almost 1:30. It might be almost 2 actually. I'll double check in the next clip, but I got a vehicle pulling up on me right now, so I must fuel that and I'll get back to the video. All right, I have finished fueling that vehicle in this obstacle course here. It's 152, so I think they pulled up, obviously it's like 146 or something like that. All right, so my day started at the yard at 6 a.m. I couldn't get that bad fella out. I let the owner know, like I couldn't get my personal vehicle into the yard and I could not get the tractor out of the yard. So while they was figuring out what they were going to do, I took myself to this store called Menards and got me some foot warmers and used the restroom. Got back, somebody did come and try to get the truck out, but there was no success there. So initially I was going to get sent home or whatever, but I offered to drive my personal vehicle up just to, to fuel the fleet, which is part of my work task anyway. So that's what I did. So I'm here at the distribution center struggling Trying to fuel these vehicles. My hands cold, nose running. I got my, what they call this, a boot shiesty mask. I got my boot shiesty on. Yeah, hey, this type of job is not for the weak. I kid you not. Because there are times, I'm assuming, like, you ain't supposed to be outside in the cold for a long period of time. But if I got like 8 vehicles, I could be standing out here for like an hour and a half trying to fuel them. Yeah. So this is my experience working in the aftermath of the winter storm. I can show you like all the little snow, just snow just everywhere. I think it was like, I want to say they said it was it snowed between 12 and 16 inches in different areas. It felt like it's 2 feet in certain areas, if you ask me. But the snow is beautiful if you don't have to go, be out in it. It's a beautiful sight. But working in it for hours, being out in the cold, it sucks. I'm a little disgruntled because I gotta stand in this. Listen, if I didn't have those hot feet, well, they don't call them hot feet, but you get my point. I'll be standing in this feet ice like icicles. I would probably have tapped out a long time ago, and I'd have went home. Especially I got my own vehicle. Holla. Yeah, I'm not above going home. Schneider, no. So you see how I had to trek through that path just to get in the truck to get a little warmth in between fueling. So as I had said, it's 16 degrees outside, but it feels like 3. I have 2 pair of socks, some quote-unquote insulated boots with the little feet warmers. I got on my bibs, which is a one-piece snow suit with the jacket. I got on a thermal set along with a pair of tights, my work pants, a long sleeve shirt with the thermal top, as well as 2 hoodies and this coat. And then I got on my blue shiesty hat / face mask, and I got a bonnet on underneath that to, I guess you say, protect my hair. But then I have those gloves are supposed to heat up, but they don't work that great. But I have two hot hands in each glove, so that's working out wonderfully for me today so far. Man, just doing that little trek through that little snow path, and then it's just it's like the cold is taking energy away from me or something. But I do have my coconut water sitting on top of the thing outside. It's slushy. It's all over again in the morning. This is the part of winter people don't see. After the storm is over, work is harder, slower, and colder. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Check out a video that pops up on my right or my left. And until the next time we meet, remember to take life one bite at a time. Later.